Welcome everybody to Shacey Tarot and Happy New Year. I hope you all had a wonderful New Year and I hope the new year 2024 is good to you. Let's get into it. Don't forget to find me on TikTok or YouTube. There will be a link on TikTok. There will be a link on YouTube to find me cross-referenced there. So first we must surrender the old before something new can enter our lives. So some of you may need to surrender person, place, or things so that things can move forward in your life, okay? Next message we have here is that some of you could be going through some financial or emotional loss. Spirit wants you to know that all of this is temporary, okay? All these challenges you don't need to accept, on your own or alone. Accept the help if anybody offers it to you. That, again, this is only temporary. But if you are considering becoming self-employed right now, might not be the time financially for you to do so. Some of you may be going through some financial stress after the holidays. So don't worry, that'll be temporary. You'll be able to catch up eventually, Spirit's letting you know. Okay. Wow. Somebody hasn't given up on you and them yet. There is hope in this situation, this connection, this relationship for those of you who are experiencing issues in a connection here. Okay. Spirit wants you to know this person just isn't feeling worthy of you, okay? And that's a compliment to you, whoever I'm talking to. Always feel free to flip the energies. This could be vice versa. If I say he, it might be she. It's never gender specific. This person feels like they're just not worthy of you, that you're a better person than them. So, you may have done some work on yourself. This person feels like they could be doing better. They just don't feel like they're good enough for you. So they have self-worth issues. But they could be going through a transformation, or they feel that you have. Either way, there's a sense of, defining yourself, making yourself better. Okay. There is hope in this situation. Spirit doesn't want you to give up. I feel both financially and emotionally here, a relationship. There is hope here in this situation. Okay, somebody's going through realizations. Yeah, this is like the Tower. Okay, so there's you see how there's all separated pieces here? Somebody feels like they're just not whole. They're not whole. They're not good enough. That you have done the work. They feel like they haven't. Something may come in to disrupt, to change your life here, but I feel like it's because this person is realizing they have the inner lion, the power within themselves to create the change and go through a transformation and work on the parts of themselves that they feel aren't good enough for you, okay? So it's not you, it's them is what I'm getting. This is beautiful. See, this is new passion ignited. There's something new and exciting coming in. Spirit saying that you have the power to create the changes that you want, to go through this metamorphosis, to light that spark within you again. You can see the light radiating off her. So don't doubt yourself, whoever I'm talking to here. Trusting your intuition when making choices or decision and trusting in that. Okay. Yeah. So somebody is really like kind of obsessing and focusing on a new beginning, creating a new beginning. I feel like somebody's getting their power back. They are going through transformation. If not yet, they will be. Okay. Because they're having memories of you and them. This could be somebody from your childhood, can be like, a school sweetheart, or it can just be that you meet somebody or you have met somebody and you feel that connection like no other, but this first person is lacking the self-confidence, but I feel like they're working on that. Okay, I feel that's what they're working on now that they've realized. Spirit wants you to be patient. It's all about the timing, healing. There could be something from their past that they're focused on that's hindering their growth or has hindered their growth, but it's patience, it's timing. There's a period of healing here, possibly here. Okay, I feel like some of you are just getting fed up. You're bored. Spirit's telling you not to focus on what's going wrong, but rather what could go right. Don't miss opportunities in the meantime. If there's somebody you're still hoping comes towards you or makes these changes, Spirit's telling you to continue to focus on your path. We all have our path. We all have our lessons to go through. Okay. So imagine all unwanted thoughts dissolving into light, creating room for new opportunities and possibilities. That comes back to discontent and boredom again. It's like if you imagine all of these unwanted thoughts, all of these negative thoughts, thinking this will never happen for me, I'm fed up, I'm bored, I'm waiting. Don't do that, okay? Let that all go away and continue on your path, your growth, because somebody I feel here almost needs to catch up to you. And only time will tell. Luck is on your side. Beautiful. And there you go. What do you need to release? A negative way of thinking, the lack of self-confidence. Maybe somebody needs to work on their self-confidence is definitely what I'm seeing here, okay? Confidence is the key to your success. Again, bring out your inner lion here and realizing you have the strength to do and conquer anything you choose to do. Some of you, maybe some of the obstacles are traveling and moving. Maybe we feel like we don't have enough money or enough confidence or either both to do that, okay? But some of you may have to move here in the future or travel. Maybe you'll travel and meet somebody. But either way, Spirit wants you to always know your angels are listening. Don't be afraid to ask for help. And this is about renewal. This is about going towards your wishes, your hopes, your dreams. But this is also about going towards your destiny and destined to be with a soulmate. So it may be destined for you to be with this person, but they have to go through renewal first. They have to shed their former skin, okay, and renew themselves to come to you. And again, working on themselves. So this can be that there were other people and other things that got in the way of a connection between you and someone else. And that may be what needs to be released. Third party can be a job. It can be the distance again. It can be the timing. It can be they had to heal from a past situation that they've been through or you, okay? They feel like they neglected this connection, that they failed to give you what you need. So they're feeling really down on themselves, whoever this is. So they may have detached from you. They felt like they had to let go because they needed to clear their mind. They needed to realize that there's certain things or qualities that, get them down about themselves that they need to work on. At the end of the day, this person sees a future commitment with you. So you are so important to this person. They want you to be a part of their future, but not until they've made the necessary changes to feel good enough for you, okay? Whatever you've been putting off, don't procrastinate any longer. Tackle that long overdue project, person, place, thing, whatever you've been putting off, and you will feel better once you begin. Start with one thing at a time. Thoughts and ideas not acted upon are just laying in wait. You can do this. So again, having the self-confidence to do one thing at a time and not allowing yourself to be overwhelmed by all of those things at once. So perhaps you're reminded all too often just how quickly the phases in your life can shift, one change after another. You are learning to adapt and grow. Be kind and gentle with yourself and realize each one of these things you tackle are leading you to your purpose, to your life purpose here, okay? Be patient with yourself. And whatever you've been putting the growth into in your life, just understand that it will pay off, but it does take time. And don't worry, because the hard work will pay off, and soon you will be moving quickly. So take this time right now to rest, to plan, and to get your ducks in a row. You are your own magician. Understand that you can make and create your own life by, planting those seeds and realizing that it takes time for things to change. But the first step you take is an important step, and just do one thing at a time. I often recommend a vision board for yourself. You can go Google that. That's, a fantastic way to kind of keep track of your progress if you want to do that. Okay, but notice signs that come to you, synchronicities, different things like that, that will appear. And those are signs of the universe saying you're on your right path. If you're seeing 111, 1111, 1212, 1010, 222, 333, 444, those all have meanings, okay? This is a message, a conversation, communication coming towards you of something great, okay? Remember I said there's the spark of something new with the Ace of Wands that came up. That's something exciting and new coming in here. So this is some kind of communication. So there's something new beginning, and it may happen out of the blue because we also had the Tower show up. Bring love into this situation here. And know that you and your loved ones are safe, which is really fantastic news right there. And show the world the real you. Again, this is about being your true, authentic self, shedding your former skin and realizing you can create the change so that you can move forward and be that person you want to be for somebody. Okay? There you go. They want to call and hear your voice. They want a conversation. They want to communicate with you here. See, they're working on their shadow side. So they're going through transformation. You made them realize their flaws when they saw and felt how perfect you were for them. They're wishing that they could right their wrongs. They feel they made a lot of mistakes here. So they want to reach out. They need to let go of the old way and make way for the new. They may find themselves being distracted by random thoughts, overthinking, fears, or doubts. So again, those negative thinking needs to be worked on. Okay, so observe what your mistakes are and try to align with moving forward and working on the shadow side. Now, this could go vice versa. So looking forward to the new is what the intentions are here.